Living and working in Iran is very exciting. And in fact, 20 years ago, I traveled through Iran and I thought it was a wonderful and very interesting country. But today, if you're living and working there, it's important you take good care of your health insurance. The point being that the quality of healthcare facilities in Iran are pretty good, but many people are going to want to be evacuated or repatriated back home in the event of a more serious medical issue, such as a car accident or a serious medical health issue. Today, most health insurance plans come in a modular form. What that means is there's a core inpatient component which you always have to take. That covers you when you go into hospital. But there are also other modules you can buy, such as outpatient for GP visits, specialist visits, diagnostic testing, medication. There's a module typically for dental and optical. There's a module for perhaps well-being. Importantly, there's a module for maternity, so if pregnancy or maternity is an issue for you, then good to take that. And finally, and most critically, if you're living and working in Iran, is to choose the module around evacuation and repatriation. This would mean, in the event of a serious medical issue, the insurance company will pay for you to be evacuated or repatriated back to your home country. So you can see how important that's going to be. Beyond those aspects, there are a number of other things that you want to think about when buying a health insurance plan. I can't go into all the details, but I'll just list a few. You want to consider whether the plan has full chronic condition coverage, which is going to be important, particularly if you're a little bit older. You want to consider whether the plan has full geographical coverage. In other words, are you allowed to go back home for treatment normally? You're going to want to consider, does the plan cover pre-existing medical conditions? So if you already have high cholesterol or high blood pressure or one of many other pre-existings, is the insurance company going to cover that? So as you can see, a health insurance plan is quite complex in terms of its modular form and the other options and things that you want to consider. And our job as an intermediary is to help you get the right coverage. So we'll spend a bit of time with you understanding what your needs are, and then, based on what I've just talked about, we'll go away and review the market. And by review the market, I mean look at all the different international health insurance companies that are going to be relevant to you. So that's companies like Cigna and Aetna, Bupa, Allianz, AXA, DKV. The list is very long. There's also a number of insurers you've perhaps never heard of, such as William Russell, Integra Global, IMG, Now Health. Some of these may be suitable options for you, but of course if you don't know about them, then it's going to be difficult. So our job is to understand your needs, then to review the market and identify a short list of potential insurers stroke plans that are right for you. So if you're living and working in Iran and you want help with your health insurance coverage, why not come and talk to us?